Okay, I'm back. I don't know what happened. Um, YouTube kicked me off, something. So, sorry about that. Didn't get to say goodbye or nothing. Okay. Hey guys, sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Um, YouTube kicked me off, or the internet went out, or something. I don't know what happened. Anyway, I'm back for a little bit, and I'm just going to work on my horse. And hey, Kathy. Hi, Polly. Hi, Donna. Hi, Nancy. So thanks for coming back. All right. So I'm still on doing my next color in the darks. Hey, Randy. You should have been here earlier. I got my quilt top done. So there. Hi, Joe. Neener, neener, neener. Thank you. Welcome back, everybody. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm on fabric 3. I might be just about ready to move to fabric 4. Um, so this will start looking better. Right now it looks pretty funky. Boy, the rain really came down out there. All right, get my stuff. Thank you, Joe. Where's Kathy blocked? I see Kathy. Randy says you're not blocked on his channel. Oh, who's blocking you? Let's see. Where am I here? Finish block 5, 9 on the Merry Christmas Snowman. Yay! No one on my live. She couldn't type. Huh. That's weird. Oh, I can't wait to see it, Joe. When do you go live next? Kathy says, okay, Randy, thank you. All right. Plug my little iron in. Hey, Mary, welcome back. Hey, Melina, welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Remember that show? Jeez, that's an old show. Is that part of Welcome Back, Carter? Let's see, Fridays at 10 a.m. Okay, I gotta wait all until Friday. Hey, Jamie, welcome back. Nobody is blocked, but I don't know why people want to watch you. Watch me. You never know. Jamie says, I remember Welcome Back, Carter. Yeah, I saw like a little short on of that show the other day on Facebook. John Travolta when he was really thin. In fact, he was pretty skinny and he was pretty silly. He sure thought he was something. Oh, okay. You have the videos of 4 and 5 out on Wednesday? Awesome. All right. Let's see what color I want that to be. Yeah, I think that one will work. Pretty good. I'll take that one. Yep, it's hot. Kept my finger on that just a little too long. Hey Brenda, welcome back. Hi Lori. Yeah, I bet it's lots of applique. Mr. Leo won't let you quilt, nudging you, trying to get in your lap. Spoiled rotten. Okay, let's see. Next color. Next color will be that'll work. Letta, I don't think I've ever seen that. Leo needs snacks. Who designed that one? I can look it up. Let's see, I need another dark piece in here, just a small one. That's too small. Let's see. We'll have to look. Okay. What color do I want there? That is the question. Matches pretty good. Here's a piece. I didn't do this on purpose, but it kind of looks like a witch's hat. Kind of. If you look at it just right. I know. I am just so funny. You got lost somewhere, Joyce? Oh, Eat Cake by Laura? Okay. I'll have to look that one up. Eat Cake. I need to write that down. Oh, now that you say that, it does sound kind of familiar. Okay. Where did I put my... Oh. Found him. Eat Cake. Oh, that sounds cool. I cut out individual flowers for the dress and a snake from Tula Pink for an extra treat. Cute. Yeah, I bet that is cute. Okay, let's see, where was I? Time for a little piece of purple. Perfect. Okay. See, that piece I think is a little darker. Where's that one up there? Darker. What color do I want there? That is the question. Sometimes you just gotta audition, you know, see what you will like there. I like to look at it a few times before I commit. Trim it up just a little bit more. Okie dokie. Sorry, I can't talk as much when I'm doing this because I'm concentrating. You have a lot of patience. Thanks, Joe. I think I need another little piece of purple right there. Yeah. Doing stuff like this keeps my brain distracted, you know. It's almost as good as fishing. Or huckleberrying. Here's a little piece of blue. I like to look through my little pieces of scraps I have down here every now and then and see if there's something. somewhere I can use it. That way you get your little pieces used up too. Okie doke. Hey Liz, thank you. The colors, fabrics would take me forever to pick out. I would do something easy to start out with, like those, the teacup and the teapot that I did, because those don't matter all that much, you know, as much as the animal colors, whatever. Not that there's any horse in the world that looks like this. Right? If you see one, let me know. Hey Agnes, how's it going? This is one of those art projects that'll probably look better the further away you get. Okay, let's see. Where am I? Need a dark piece for up there. What color do I want? Yeah, that might look all right. Let's try it out. instead of laying that on top, I slid it underneath. And I like the way that looks better than on top. So. Stay down. Hey, Suzanne. Thank you. Yeah, it's starting to pass. It's been kind of raining off and on. Okay, that eyeball is looking pretty good. I need a piece down here. Let's see, what color would be good down there? Time is it? 3:47. So what are you guys working on? Anybody doing any sewing or hand stitching or crochet or fishing? I think I'm just about ready to switch to the next color variation thing. Very, very close. Hi, Katie. It's really nice outside. Looks like the sun is shining over the huckleberry patch. But right over the house, the clouds are real poofy, you know. There's still some storm clouds too, but for the most part, and it's nice and cool out there too. It's not hot anymore, so I'm happy. I'm sewing a 3D stacker quilt top. Correction, trying to. I'm sure you can do it. Yeah, I think that's 4. I'll mark that. I'll tell you, this water soluble pencil, it's from Clover. It's really soft, really, really soft. And I was trying to sharpen it the other day, and the tip kept breaking off. So I did it like 3 times. Finally, I can't have a fine tip on here because it'll just keep breaking off. So if you have these, you gotta be really careful. Very soft, whoops, soft tipped. A lot of people use these in quilting. Like you can draw your quilting pattern design that you're gonna stitch down. And since it's water soluble, it'll just come off with water. It's really light blue. Okay, I need a color for here. A couple of more spots, and then I can switch over to the next color. What do I want here? Is that the next color too? Yeah, that one's really dark. Okay. Let's see. And sometimes I can cut out, like fussy cut something out, like a flower, right? And use that in a spot. if it looks good. Let's come off. And that's what I kind of did with this piece. There's a car coming up the driveway. I think it's the neighbors. There. Okay, I think that's my last number 3. I can't go much further down over here. That's dark. Darker. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the next color. Colors, sets of colors. So all of these can be put away. Now, I could use some of these in the next color darkness because I'm going, another shade dark. Because a lot of these have really light and then really dark. But, and, I might, if something will work in the spot, right, that I'm looking for. Kind of like that one. I'm going to use this one because it's part of a flower. And I think it would look pretty good right there. Except for it's not quite big enough. No doubt. Oh yeah. Maybe there. Maybe not. Looks like eyelashes. So I pulled that off before it cooled down. So maybe there's another spot. Yeah, that looks better down there. So that's why it came off really easy, because it was still warm. It wasn't cooled off yet. Okay, so there goes all those. And we'll do our next color. 1, 2, 3, which is number 4. Which these are quite a bit darker. Oh, then I just will set them out here. And when I set them back out, I might eliminate something, you know, like, I don't think that one really goes with this, or whatever, right? Or I might say, you know, I need some more options. And these look like some of them might be too dark. I think 4 and 5 are pretty close in color. In fact, this one almost looks like it's, you know, I need to lay them out. This one almost looks like it's got 4s in it instead of 5s. Don't tell me I did it again. I think these are 5s. That's a 5. And I think these are 4s. That's what I think. I think I put some of those in the wrong thing again. Oh, I got bit quite a bit up there at the huckleberry picking. Mosquito bites, fly bites. How we doing? It's 4:03. Okay, let's see what colors we have here. We have there is the teacups. These are the ones I was telling you be a lot easier to do something like this instead of an animal. So this is a really good example of lights, you know, going from light to darker, and that gives you that experience of going light to darker. Same with this one, light to darker. And the teapot was the first one I did. And you notice that there's no really light to dark. It's just dark. The light is up on the top. but it still looks like a teapot. And I used all kinds of crazy fabrics in that. And you see how I used some of the fabric for the angle, for the roundness of the pot. Okay. And I'm going to look at this fabric. Pretty dark. The same one? No, it's different. This blue one is the same as that one. A lot more grays in this palette here. Got a lot more purples in this one. Now, I'm looking at the laptop photo of this, and I can see right away that this one is too light. So I'll take that out. And I think the rest is pretty darn close. There's another piece I might be able to use. Might be too dark. And it's got some character in it. Oh yeah, that's not too bad. Okay. Oops. I think this one is definitely too light. Yeah, too light. Okay, what about this one? It has some dark spots, but it also has some really super light spots. But it might work for some highlighted areas because they want everything too bland, right? I think I'll leave that one in. Okay. So that's my palette for the next dark shade up, and I'm calling this number 4. So those darts are really going to start poking out. And I think, let's see. So I'll start over here by the, up in here, get that finished. Got a few spots here. Spot under the eye, over here, a few over here, and then quite a bit down in here. But a lot of these are the, well, there are a little bit of number 4, but quite a bit of 5 and 6. So, okay. Sorry, I keep scratching because I've got so many bug bites. Hi, Prepped. I think that's Jennifer, is that right? Hi, Sherry. Yeah, I want to say that it cooled down to like probably 78 or something like that out there. Maybe cooler, 75. Feels good. I can still hear the thunder rolling, rumbling. You know, I should have brought up a snack. I got my quilt done earlier, if you weren't here for that. The one called Snowdrift, it's all done. Well, the top is done. Yeah, I'm just itching like crazy. Feels like a mosquito bite. Ah, yes. Yay. I don't know how I get my glasses dirty so quick. I end up not even being able to see out of them. Time to get up and move around. Boy, it is so pretty outside. Too bad I couldn't take this outside and work on it out on the porch or the deck. Okay, let's see. I want to get a few down anyway. in here. Let's see, what color? Okay, I'm going to lift these pieces up and slide that new piece under and see if I like the look of that better. Yeah, I like that. It's all right. And then I'll do something just a little lighter up here, so it's not so much just right in your face. Maybe. Okay, I don't like it there. Might not be too bad. Pretty quiet in the sewing room. Come on, paper. Thanks for putting those in there, Jamie. Hi, Catherine. Let's see. The eye looks fabulous. Thank you. It's going to be way too light. Hi, Katie. Thanks for the thumbs up. Oh. Melissa says, yay, TeresaLouise is our dinner theater right now. I know, it was really quiet. I was beginning to wonder if anybody was out there. But I think a lot of people just are doing their own thing, or they're just sitting there watching me put one piece on at a time, you know, seeing how it's coming along. Oh, I don't I don't know if I hope nobody expects me to sit here and keep talking because that's really hard to do when I'm concentrating on something. I do wish I could play music in the background. I think that would be nice, but oh. No, you are fun to hang out with, relaxing. Well, thanks, Melissa. No pressure. Oh, I forgot I had some butterflies cut out. Ooh, I might be able to. That might be a really good spot for this butterfly. I just got to put some glue on the back of it. I thought I had a couple. Yeah, here's the other ones. These are a lot lighter. Little butterflies. Might look good, another good right there. And then you can wonder later on if anybody notices that you put butterflies on your horse. You can't even really tell right here. Hi, Denise. Enjoying the progress. Thank you, Mary. I need to clean my glasses off. Doing the accent sewing on my 100-acre wood blocks and getting memorized by Teresa's work. Thanks, Katie. Oh, God. Yeah, they're so dirty. I can't. I wonder I can't see out of them. I wish I knew what I did with my eyeglass cleaner, because it's like a oily film. And that's because I put oil on my face. Haha, I found it. But I don't think I have a glass cleaner. This will probably just make it worse. No, that's a little better. Dang it. Willis bone right in the middle of the walkway there. Okay. Yeah, definitely want that one there. This one. Might look good there. And then it'll look like a bunch of butterflies flew in, landed on it. Honestly, I don't think anybody would even be able to tell that they're there. All right. I'm going to get ready to go now because, oh my goodness, it's almost 5 o'clock. And Tiffany, I think Tiffany comes on at 5. Tiffany's Quilting Live. And I've been on since 1 o'clock. Is that almost 4 hours? Oh my goodness. That's the longest I've ever been live, I think, on my own channel. Oh, I can't believe it's that late. So, y'all, thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I hope you have enjoyed what I'm doing here. And looks like it's coming along. It's coming along pretty good. There'll be a lot more darks coming in over here. So, pretty quick, it'll all start balancing out. Have I? No, I haven't named it. Willa is my dog, and she's laying down over here on the floor. I don't know if that's what you were talking about. Yes, Marathon Live. Nope, I haven't named this horsey yet. You too, Kathy. Thanks for coming. Yeah, I've got a lot of work done today. Got a quilt done, quilt top done, and I got quite a bit put on. So, you guys have a wonderful rest of your Sunday and a great week. Blessings to all of you, and thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate having you here. Take care, guys. Bye for now, and I'll see you next time.